Ekasan o family Ekabo. Welcome to Lunch with Iya Funlayo, where we are serving up that spiritual food to help ease you through your week. It is always a pleasure to be in the land of the living, clothed in our right mind with a reasonable portion of good health, and to be together in community as we give thanks and praise to Olodumare, the ancestors, the Orisha, all of our divine beings. I see some of my godchildren in the building at Cabo. I see some new folks in the building. Sheena, welcome to Clubhouse. I see you with your party hat on. Blessings and welcome to everybody who is with us. I see a lot of beloved members of the family, and it is always a blessing. Hey, and today it is Ose Ifa, Ose Oshu, Ose Yemoja, Ose Egbe Akika, Asege, our Orisha, and our divinities. As we know, they roll deep. They share their days, and today, fittingly, as I look at all these lovely faces, and I'm so grateful to be in all of your presence, we are exploring Egbe, Muso, Egbe, a lesser explored energy here in the diaspora, but very, very important for us because Egbe is our heavenly comrades. Egbe are those who we're connected to, not necessarily by the earthly blood, but by the primordial energy of the spirit. So many times as we're walking on earth, as we're living our lives, as we're moving in different spaces, we encounter people who, like some of you, feel like family, right? All of you feel like family. There's a reason why we pull together. And many times when we have that familiar feeling, it comes from the fact that we are actually connected to those individuals spiritually. We all had a crew before we came here. Did you know that? You had a crew up in Orun in the heavenly realm. And just like your earthly crew, right? Egbe can influence things for the positive. They can hinder things if, not given their proper due, or if there are energies that we don't properly know how to appease. So one of the things that we do for Egbe is offer them sweet things. And we pray always for our lives to be sweet. We pray always to be together in community. Because why? We know Ifa says one hand cannot clap, one leg cannot run far fast, one buttock cheek cannot sit so well and comfortably on the mat. So we always need our people power. And that's what we want to just focus on for a moment is people power. Understand that African spirituality, that African cultures, that our African diaspora cultures, if there's anything that we have always in common, it is community. It is our communal nature. It is the fact that we be looking out for one another, right? And that we love to do things like wearing our matching clothes and hairstyles, which we didn't know was ancestral, but they called that Asho Ebi on the continent, right? And so when we do that with our brothers and sisters here, we are tapping into that communal energy. We are tapping into that power. We are tapping into the vital connection. Just like in our bodies, y'all know I love my scientific examples, right? We have every type of cell in our bodies. We have many different types. We have different organs, and they all have to work together. They don't fight and say, well, you know what? Why you get to digest the food? I want to digest the food. And why you get to pump the blood? I wanted to do that. And why you get to think? Because I wanted to do that. No, they just each be where they're supposed to be, doing what they're supposed to do. And that's what good Egbe does, right? The word Egbe simply means group or gathering, right? But when we talk about our Egbe or Rune, we are talking about the group that comes with us from heaven. So as we move into our prayer space, right, we want to pray that we are always surrounded by the good people. Even though Ifa tells us good people are rare, they are not non-existent. Oh, I know it because I see good people like Toya, like Tasha, like Adelana. I see good people like Ayo, like Tisha, like Aramisa. I see good people like Ade. Welcome to Clubhouse. I see you with your party hat on. All of the good people like Crystal, like Melita, like Shay, like Camilla, like Muffin, right? All of those good people. The fact that so many good people are right here lets us know, right, that we are on a right track and that we are being pulled together by a beautiful band of Ashe that binds us together in love, in seeking higher elevation of our spirits, in seeking to cultivate our Ori, in seeking to be as one family who is moving together to a beautiful place together. So as we move into that prayer space, we're just always going to pray to be surrounded by the good people. We're always going to pray that we're with people who see what we need. And meet us at our point of need even before we have to ask. On Sunday, we talked about Orisha Oko and enjoying the harvest. And one of the things with Orisha Oko, you know, he's very close with Ogun. They share a day, Ogun Moye. And at one point in time, Orisha Oko was using a wooden spear, right? A wooden stake to till the ground and to dig down into the soil. And it was working, you know, he was doing his thing. But Ogun said, hey, I see you, my brother. I see you using that wooden spear. But guess what? I have some iron over here. What if I make you one out of iron? I think things could go even better for you with your planting and your harvesting if I make you one out of iron. And he made an iron spear and an iron piercer of the ground for Orisha Oko, and that increased the bounty for everybody, right? That increased the bounty for everyone. And so we are grateful always when we have people who see our need, right? When we have people who say, hey, listen, I see what you're doing, right? I see your talent, I see your ability, and here I have something that can help enhance that. There's no greater blessing. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We know that's one element that binds us all together. There's nobody on the planet who never touched water. Even if they never touch it outside the womb, they've touched it in the womb, they've touched it at some point in time. Water, that element that binds us all together. We know that water, share fellow, omilo. If we won't go wash, hey, is water we go use. Share fellow sebe, omilo. If we won't cook soup, it's water we go use. So we give homage always to water, saying, Omi tutu, Ashe tutu, Ana tutu, Ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu bobo, Egon tutu bobo, Risha tutu, Emio tutu bobo, Wa tutu Ori. Come on and touch that Ori. Hey, we know, Ifa says if we need a house, ha, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need a spouse, ha, we gotta ask our Ori. And of course, if we need that money, yeah, we gotta ask our Ori, because it is only through our own Ori, only through the lens of our own deepest understanding, that we are able to first what? Recognize and then utilize our blessings. Asheo mojubao lodumare Oba terere kaiye. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti oorun, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere. Mojuba rumila ileri ipin. Mojuba ibarumole ojuko tu, mojuba ibarumole ojuko sin. Mojuba okanle ni irinwo irumole. Mojuba koda, mojuba sheda, mojuba rebelo swife, mojuba woni afinju eye. Mojuba egungu ile koyo ancestors. Egungun bawashe, egungun bawashe, iba egungun mope, egungun bawashe, baba eni shejeni, iya eni shejeni, isheje labo. Kato borisha It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Ishe, and it is Ishe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. Give thanks and praise the originators and creators of our traditions. Adupeo, Egungun, Adupe. Mojuba Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wanala Seku, Mojuba Bobo Orisha, Mojuba Teshu Daranika and Losoro. Mojuba Baba Miobata La Epa, Baba Rubo Epa, Orisha Epa Mole Baba Mi Mojuba Oshunye Oreye, Ye Mojuba Shangoka Urabi, Si Mojuba Ogunye Omari Wogumbe Mio Bioshe Beni Akoko, Mojuba Oshosia de Mata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba Loku Molagba Orisha Oko, Bobo Orisha, Kinka Mashe, Bobo Wantia Nife, Fun Kinka Mashe, may no harm, hurt, or danger come to anybody listening to the sound of my voice. We give thanks and praise. We say Kosi Iku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Epe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Idina, Kosi Wahala Rara. Let there be no negativity, no problems whatsoever for any of us. We say Funwani Orire, Funwani Ilera, Funwani Alasia. We pray for good heads. We pray for health in our bodies. We pray for perfect peace. We pray for Ireo Wo, the resources with which to live life. Ireo Mo, the blessing of children and productivity. Ire Aiku, long life with which to enjoy every bit of it. We say Ashe, Ashe O, Ashe. So, Ibaeshu, Adupe, Ro. Give thanks, yes. We pray for long life to enjoy all of our blessings. We pray for good people with whom to enjoy all of our blessings. We pray for Egbe or Rune that surrounds us in goodness, that supports us, that we can count on to bring the blessings to us and to see our point of need and help to meet us there. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Don't forget that you can stay on with us after the Odabo if you'd like to greet the family or ask any questions. So I will look forward to that. But now that we have called out to the heavens, you know what it's time to do. We have to listen. We have to take a moment. We have to get quiet. We have to see what it is that Spirit has to say just to us. And so I invite you right now to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allowing all images to fade from your mind's eye. Feeling a gentle wave of relaxation that flows from your head down your neck, down past your shoulders, down your torso, down past your hips, down your legs, into your feet, a wave of invigoration and beautiful, energetic Ashe moves back up your body, coming up from your feet, up your legs, up past your hips, up into your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up your neck, up into your head as you continue to breathe. Egbe akika. Ashege Egbe Akika Ashege Egbe Akika Ashege Egbe o Akika Ashege Muso Muso Muso. We call all the good people. We call all the sweetness. We call all the blessings. We call all of the prosperity. We call all of the love. We call Ire Bobo. All Ire. Amarawa Amarawa Shaworolotu Amarawa Egbe Akika Ashege Shaworolotu Amarawa Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths. 1, 2, and 3. As we release that third breath, let us begin to reawaken our body. Wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles, straighten and bend your legs, lean gently forward and back. Allow your shoulders to roll in gentle circles backwards and forth. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you. And finally, the eyes, precious windows to the soul. Gently open them and rejoin your space. Adupeo. Adupue. Welcome back from that beautiful journey. I pray you enjoyed it as much as I did. I give thanks always for the good people, for the wonderful people that Egbe helps to usher in. And I pray again and again and again that each and every one of you will always, 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 always encounter those people who make you feel uplifted, who see your point of need and meet you there, who make you laugh, who are willing to cry with you, who can go through the different stages of life with you and help you through, because we all need that. If you have felt blessed today, as always, I lovingly invite you to participate in the ministry of giving, which you can do by scrolling down and clicking Give Money if you have that button here on Clubhouse. And you can also do so via Cash App at $Funlayo or Venmo at FunlayoW. Please know, as we always say, that I pray for each and every cent to multiply 1,000,000 times in return to your pocket. But also remember that the most important thing, the most valuable and precious thing that you have is not your money, but it is your time and your attention and your energy. And so I pray always that you only spend those with the good people who help to uplift you, who help to inspire you in the places and with those things that help you rise to be the greatest that you can be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. If you are new to the family, I invite you to come on over to AseIre.com and get some more of this medicine. You can get my ebook, learn the prayer that we say together each week, watch videos, especially if you are new to the family. My Ifa Arisha 101 video, 2+ hours of goodness, 33,000 views and counting. Thank you for everybody who's watched it and shared it. There will be an updated version coming soon. I'm excited to offer that to you all, but it's cracking, so definitely check it out if you haven't, and even if you have, because there's always new stuff to hear. Intro to Ifa, the truth about initiation, godparents, the good, the bad, and the ugly, marriage, sex, and polygamy. These are all topics that I have discussed on my YouTube channel, so please do pop on over there. If you're new to the family, you can follow me on Instagram and text me at the number on my profile to stay the closest to everything that's going on with the Ase Ire family. Give thanks. Today at 1, in just about 30 minutes, we will be in the Ase Ire Cafe, our co-working space where we hang out, listen to some tunes together, and just feel the vibe and community as we work on our respective projects. So you are warmly invited there, AseIre.com, and click events in order to enter the cafe. Give thanks to each of you for your presence. I pray for you to have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day, wonderful rest of your week. Remember, you got the people power, and that is the most important thing. Nurture your relationships, let go of those that ain't working for you, and make sure that you are always surrounded by the good people, the good ones that uplift, the good ones that empower, and of course, make sure that you're being one of those yourself. I shall. You know how we close it out? Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ashe Ire. Family. Back with you soon, oh double.